Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shahid Hussein, and today's video is going to be a story time video where I basically tell you guys a story about something that happened in my past, or something that's going on right now at this very moment, or something that's happening in the future, because obviously I can predict the future and I was born with that special ability. Not many people have it. In fact, I believe I'm the only one in the world who can predict the future or what's gonna happen, because I'm just super awesome and I'm just super talented and gifted. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have any special abilities, obviously. I'm gonna tell you guys what I want, what I have in plan, and what I have in stored for the future, things I want to do. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this video started. So today's story time is gonna be about how I want to travel the world one day. And when I say one day, it is actually one day. It's not right now. I can't do that right now because I'm currently enrolled in college and spring semester is actually coming up for me. It's on the 30th of this month of January, and today is probably the 15th, I believe, and it starts in like 15 more days. We're also saving up for a house, my family and I. And another thing on top of that is right now my grandparents actually left a few weeks ago. They left back to Bangladesh. They're gonna stay over there for about 5 months, and the whole house is just empty without them. Right now I'm actually alone. It's lonely. At first, the first day they left, it was just so depressing. I got so sad because my grandparents and I are so close. We're just we just have that really tight bond. And sorry for that loud noise, those are my birds. I have like 5 parakeets. I would love to travel the world, and my grandparents left, so it's really like, it's with our family, we have this tight bond. We always stay with each other. We always like leaving. It's really hard, and for me to like travel the world and whatnot, it's gonna be a little hard because when you're attached to your family so much, it's just they don't want you to leave, and like it's very hard for you to leave. But I have to make that happen because traveling the world is something that I've been wanting to do for so long. Like, you guys have no idea. I've seen and read so many stories even today. That is why I'm making this video, this story time video about this subject, because I read it today about some kids, they're my age or a bit older. They're traveling the world. They're working. Oh my god, why are they screeching so much? They're just traveling the world. They're living this nomadic lifestyle, basically. They're just working and having fun. They're going to these countries like all over Europe and Asia, and they're just exploring the sites, whatever that country has to offer. They stay there for like a month or more, and then they travel to another country. And once they like almost run out of money, they just have enough for their airfare back to America. They come back, work for like a year, save up again, and then they travel again. That's basically what I would love to do. It sounds really fun. It sounds adventurous. That would be so cool. But the thing is, before I like plan to do any of that, I don't want to go ahead and just travel meaninglessly. I want to have some structure. I want to be able to stand on my own feet. I want to, first off, that's why we're saving up for a house. As soon as we buy the house, that's where I have this place that I could settle in whenever I want to. That it's something that won't leave me homeless, basically. I won't be out on the streets if I run out of money or stuff like that. I won't be sad, depressed, or stuff like that. That's something I would love to do. The places that I would love to visit are outside of the US. I've visited about like 3 or 4 states in the US. Currently, I live in New York. Living in New York, it's such a gift. It's such a blessing. But the thing is, I don't enjoy living in New York as much as other people do. And there are a lot of other New Yorkers that are like me that I've met. I'm saying this out of experience. I was born and raised in New York City. I've lived in 3 out of the 5 boroughs. I've lived in Brooklyn, Queens, and I'm currently living in Manhattan. I've never lived in the Bronx, and I've never lived in Staten Island. However, the places that I've traveled, the states that I've traveled in the US are Washington, D.C., New Jersey, Wisconsin, Philadelphia. I think that's it. There's probably one other more state that I've traveled to, but I probably forgot about it. But one state that I do want to go to is, oh, there's two actually. I want to go to Florida for Miami Beach, and I also want to go to California, LA, because of the weather. Like, if you don't notice already, I love hot weather, and I want to go places where there's beautiful, beautiful beaches with blue, clean water to swim in. I don't even know how to swim, but I don't care. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna teach myself, or I'm gonna learn from somebody. I'm gonna learn somehow, basically. Maybe I'm just rambling. I'm just 20 years old. I'm just trying to, you know, I want to go and get out of my little comfort zone. I want to go ahead. I want to live abroad. I want to just get out of here, you know. I want to live that life. I just want to just go. I want to live a fast-paced, all over the world lifestyle. And I know that's something that, you know, takes a lot of risk, a lot of planning, a lot of money, a lot of, you know, just there's a lot involved in there. And it's a huge life change, and I know I'm gonna do that one day. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna do that one day for sure. Like, I can sign that right now. I'm gonna leave that as a promise to you guys. I'm gonna travel the world one day, and I'm gonna definitely bring you guys along. So, you know, like, I do plan on traveling alone, only because whenever I go somewhere, like in New York City, and during the summer, I bought a bike. You guys, there's a video about it if you guys saw or not. I bought a bike, and I used to always ride to Randall's Island, which is this small remote island. Not really that remote, but remote as in, like, it's kind of empty. It's like a ghost town, basically, and there's not a lot of people in it. So I usually ride my bike over there. It takes me like half an hour, and it's very empty, and I just get to explore everything over there, and it's just so fun. I just love traveling by myself. I take my backpack with me. I take some water, some trail mix, some snacks, and I also took my camera. Like, I made a few videos over there. It's really fun. I just love exploring places by myself. That's why, like, I would love to travel the world by myself. But bringing a partner, that would be really awesome too. But either way, I really don't mind. Some countries that I would love to visit, like Germany, that's like number one. I also want to go to Japan for their awesome ramen and sushi. Don't forget about the sushi. I also want to go to Italy. I want to go to France. I want to go to India. I also want to go to India. I'm not Indian, by the way, if you guys thought that. I'm actually from Bangladesh. Well, my parents are. I was born and raised in New York City. I thought I already told you guys that in the beginning. You weren't paying attention. I was born in Brooklyn, and yeah, that's pretty much me. That's pretty much, you know, a story about something that I want to accomplish in the future. And I know it's gonna happen, guys. I know it's gonna happen. You know, I'm just, you know, being very optimistic about it, very positive. And, you know, that's just what I want to spread. I want to spread positivity to you guys. If you guys really want something in life, you really have to believe it. You have to put it out in there in the universe, and the universe will listen to you. You just have to make it happen. You have to work for it. You know, that's the power of, you know, just your actions. Your brain is just so powerful. Like, I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm going, I don't know, I'm just going on a different wavelength, I think. But if you really want to do something in life, the first step is just believe in yourself. Like, you know, just, first of all, you have to create whatever it is that you want to do. Like, it could be anything. Just think of it, right? And then you have to build a route. You have to make a plan, like, from point A, you know, point A is where you are right now. Point C is where you want to get to, and point B is your plan. Like, how am I going to do this? What are the steps that I'm going to take? You know, it's not going to be a clear and cut path, because if it was, you would have already been there. It's going to be a very bumpy, rocky road type of, you know, path. So, you know, you could map out some of it, and then the others, you'll just have to go and experience it as the ride continues, and then until you arrive to point C. But trust me, if you really want something in life, you can get it. You are all worthy of it, and that's why I'm telling you. That's why I want to travel the world. You know, it's a very cool thing to do, and hopefully I will be able to do it. Okay, guys, I will be able to do it. I can sign that right now. So anyways, yeah, those, I already told you guys the countries that I want to travel to, like, you know, just Europe in general. I also want to go to Cape Town in South Africa. That place is just beautiful. If you guys could see the ocean, it's just so amazing. I saw some videos on YouTube of some vloggers just filming, you know, their hotel view. It was just the sea with all these little seagulls just flying around, just going around, flying and catching fish in the ocean. It was just amazing. And I think this video is very long, so I'm sorry about that. But if you guys really like this story time idea, just give this video a thumbs up, and you know, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to make more videos like this. I actually really enjoy just talking to you guys, venting out what's on my mind, having that one-on-one convo with you guys. It's just awesome. I plan on doing a lot of these videos for you guys, so you know, if you really enjoy it, it'll be really helpful to, you know, just take a second, you know, just let me know in the comments. But if you don't want to, it's totally fine. I get it, you know. And if you really did watch this whole video and made it to the end, I want you guys to say ice cream. Just write down ice cream in the comments down below, and that way I'll know that you guys are true people, and you guys really like this content that I'm making. And until next time. Oh, by the way, I love you guys. Now, until next time.